Hey guys. All right. How do I start this out? Hello. My name's Ryan Blake. If any of you have seen my videos, you know who I am. So, wanted to make a quick short video about the vision I had a long time ago. I was living in Massachusetts. I was living on 111 Lake Ave, and my wife and I were sleeping in a two-story home, and on the second floor, that's where our bed resided. And in that room, we'd have these little lights that would run along our bed, and I would turn them down. There's a dimmer switch. I would turn them down so where they're really, really low, and I'd sleep with like a night light. So I went to bed early one night, and I ended up waking up at 3:33 a.m., which I thought was really, really odd because at the time that I woke up, I had the worst nightmare I've ever experienced. And what I saw in this nightmare was the future of the United States, the future of our democracy. I saw the future of our veterans and our patriots get destroyed, annihilated. And the way that the dream went was is that in my dream I saw one of the founding forefathers. I believe it was Benjamin Franklin. And in the dream I saw him motioning to me. He was like basically saying, "Come here, come here, come here." And I don't know where I was. I was in some kind of big black house. And so he caught my attention, and the thing was is that the image of Ben Franklin looked like a Casper, like a ghost. You know, if you can imagine Casper the ghost. I thought that was kind of strange. But anyways, he's motioning me to come over, and he got my attention, and I started going towards him. As I was going towards him, the ground from underneath my feet, it dropped out like a trap door, just dropped out, and I fell through this long trapdoor hole into this pit where I landed on a bunch of other bodies, dead bodies. Those dead bodies were veterans and patriots. And as I hit the floor on top of the bodies, I looked up and I see this hideous black knight. The devil himself, pretty much, it looked like, with a big club, a spike club. And he whacked it on my head and killed me. And that was the end of it. I believe and I know very strongly within my heart that this was a vision, a warning to all of us from God. This warning was from God Himself. I know it. I know it to be true in my heart. That vision indicated and stated that the Constitution of the United States is null and void. It's satanic. And I know a lot of you are going to disagree with me. But if you look at what's been going on and you see the games that are being played from the left and the right, even the center, that we're all being duped, we're all being lied to. We all think that this little piece of paper, this document, gives us unalienable rights. Do you know who gives you unalienable rights? Inalienable rights, I'm sorry. It's God Himself. The founding fathers, believe it or not, were probably all Freemasons. And because of that, they created a doctrine that pretty much kept us in limbo, constantly fighting each other, thinking that this document gives the ability to protect us from the tyrants that are in office. I'm sorry to say, folks, but the tyrants in office, they don't give a damn about that document. They know that that document is pointless. It's just a facade. It's a false positive. It's a fake establishment of ruling, giving you title and and legal right to do whatever. You already had that when you were born, folks. God gave you that, not some document, and not the founding fathers. It's time that we wake up, folks. It's time that we wake up and realize the truth. We've been lied to. We've been lied to on a grand scale. And it's time for us to really wake up and smell the coffee and see things for what it is. I love this country just as much as you do, folks. But when are we going to stop and say enough's enough? Now they want to create 87,000 IRS agents that are going to be fully armed and tactical, and they're going to go after the American people that make less than 400,000. Do you really believe that? I don't buy that at all. I honestly think, without a shadow of a doubt, they're going to go after anybody. They're going to take away your properties. They're either going to kill you or they're going to put you in a camp. But this is their move. This is the move, and it's not the left, and it's not the right. It's the demonic, satanic regime, the cabal, the elites. They're ruling, their decision making. No, this doesn't come from the left, and no, it doesn't come from the right. Again, I tell you, that's moot. It's pointless. We all have to stop pointing the finger at each other. When are we going to realize this? Look back 20 years ago. We were never doing anything like this. We weren't pointing the finger at each other. Not like we are right now. Not on this kind of intensity, this kind of level. It's time that we wake up, folks, and we realize who the real enemy is. It's not us. It's them. It's the elite. That's all I have to say, folks. Have a good day. Over and out.